So let's start with you, Ryan. What are the recent trends in the port and terminal space?
Great question. So we've spent a tremendous amount of time in the ports and terminals market as part of our efforts to develop the port risk products. I think the first trend that we've recognized is the adoption of technology. Technology is advancing at a rapid pace, and I think there's an acceptance across the market that technology does currently have a role to play, and it will have a bigger role to play in the future. Here at RightShip, and as part of our endeavors to roll out port risk, we're exploring how we can leverage technologies such as AI and machine learning and really bake in the predictive analytics technology that's available in the market to improve the offering we have there. The second key trend, I think it's one we can't overlook, is the environmental regulation in place I think in the maritime industry more broadly. It's a progressive space. We have clear targets we need to meet, and that's a primary focus, I think, for everyone in the industry more broadly, but especially within ports and terminals themselves. And finally, I think it's the willingness to collaborate and come together. My team and I have spent a tremendous amount of time in the market, and everyone's super friendly, on the same agenda in terms of our ambitions to improve what we do. And I think that's really critical. Yes, we can leverage data and technology and focus on targets, but I think it can't be achieved without the industry coming together to make a difference.
And you see port risk addressing these trends?
Absolutely. I think especially in the technology space, we can apply technology to many products. I think in the risk management space, there's definitely a benefit to applying new technology that helps us to, I think, be a bit more proactive in predicting risks rather than being in a reactive state. Port risk, of course, is not tailored to specifically be focusing on the environmental side. We do have the maritime emissions portal product that caters for that. However, when combining port risk and the maritime emissions portal, the offering then becomes quite comprehensive in tackling those two key trends. And I think finally, port risk helps from the collaboration perspective as well. We have a knowledge sharing module within port risk that encourages ports to communicate, share their insights, share what they're observing. Are they facing challenges with specific vessels, and how can they uplift operations and standards more generally?